Hi, welcome back to Muddy Mongo's channel. I'm back at Pitmedden today and I'm joined again by Pistol Pete. Pete's never been to Pitmedden before, so we're going to start off by going down some of the flowy trails, see how we get on, and then we might have a look at something a bit more steep. Right, we're at the top of Fighting to Flow. Let's give it a go. This first awkward bit through those roots. Quite nice and grippy today. It's good. Whoa. How'd you find that?
Aggressive bit at the end though.
The wee
digs in.
Into that wee the rutted bit, aye.
Good though.
So next up we're gonna go down Flow. Whoa. Whoa. It's a bit slippy still. Oh, very slippy there. Ah, my favourite bit. Well, 2 trails down and 2 men still standing. Hey, that's nice.
I think it's a lot more comfortable when you can roll it.
Yeah, you know.
Badly roll it and then you kind of know what's coming.
Exactly. That's how I feel. We've done Fighting to Flow and Flow. We're now at the top of Gruffalos Child, and that leads us into Second Spike, which Pete's already had a wee shot in the jump at the bottom of. And yeah, let's give it a go. This is this wee awkward bit here, Pete. It's all rollable. How'd you find that?
Good.
Good, eh? Just a wee bit techy.
It was uncomfortable but doable.
Yeah, it's a
few bits here. There's this random route and then another sort of stump.
wee stumpy bits, aye. You've got to kind of make sure you're moving your pedals up and down, and
It seems like the back of the bike do what it wants to sort of
aye.
step out.
Yeah.
Take care of the front and
Yeah.
totally.
Totally.
Very undulating.
Yeah.
Which I haven't really got much experience of, because I thought it would be more bucky, but
Nah.
it wasn't that bad.
Nah, it's nice like. Sorry. Just be trying out the jump. done 4 trails already successfully. It's been great. So we're now tripping over roots at the Trig point, and we're going to go down Trig to Tyre. Pete's going to lead the way. Let's do it. Oh, skated a wee bit to that corner. Love these berms, so cool. Sludge. Quite dark, eh? Whoop, 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 you're right. See, that's what I said, there's a couple that are like that, just ping you about a wee bit. But, held it. The first time I did Trig to Tyre, I got pinged by the exact same route as Pete. That's it. Nice. That's it. It's cool, eh? That's right. Do you want me to go in? This is the sort of steepest bit. This is a bit of saying you get this bottom bit here and then you've got to pedal up. That's it. Nice one, mate. And then it's up to here, it's the Tyre here. We made it! Bit more techie.
Oh.
It's good though, eh?
Very good. Challenging.
So we've come to a section of trails that I've not actually done before. One's called, it's a red one called, I think it's called Loam Lover. Pete's going to lead on this one. Ooh, a bit tasty. That's good though. Nice line there, Pete. I like that. That was a nice line you picked there.
I think we were very much at the cusp of my ability there. Like.
You looked like you had it totally confidently.
Just like the actual initial drop was fine, but then you carry the speed.
Yeah, and we rotted a bit before the sort of turn.
That was hope the tyres did their job, and they did, to be fair.
You looked totally solid. We're now going to do a red trail called Bridge and Drops. Let's do it. Bridge and Drops is a very technical sort of cross-country / enduro type trail with big chunky roots, and it's mostly climbing up to the end where it does go fairly steep at the end. Quite technical and tricky. A good one to practice technical climbing on. It's pretty techy, like, it's definitely lots of half pedal strokes type trail. What I might crash. Yeah, fine. Off the stump. Crash 1. Well, that's my first crash of the year, I think. Coming up way on this. Hello. Got a stick. Stick in the stone now. Well, almost 6 months through a year, and that was my first crash, and it was a lame one. Oh well. Right, I think we're going to go down this one. I think it's called Rootmageddon. Nice one, Pete. Coolio. Fine, eh?
That was alright.
We decided to head over to the downhill trails to show Pete just how steep these trails really are. After looking at some of them, we made our way along to a trail which I believe is called Sidewinder, although I'm not 100% sure. It's a trail that I really enjoy, and it's not quite as steep as some of the other ones, but it is still pretty steep, and it does have some quite difficult technical bits where it's steep and rooty. Up until today, Pete had never really done any kind of technical trails at all, and so this is all very much out of his comfort zone. So we're just taking it easy, with absolutely no pressure on to do anything unless he felt comfortable giving it a shot. How are you feeling with that? How do you feel doing that bit?
Well, I was going slow enough so it was alright.
So it's this section here I was telling you about, it's a bit janky. So you can either go around wide or you can just roll this as well. But it's just this next bit, just before, see there's a wee path there.
Yeah.
There's just a really rooty steep bit.
Will that go?
Sure.
I'll fall off if I don't like the look at it.
I just stop. You can go really slow there, just at that turn.
Yeah.
Position yourself, and then just be careful with your brakes. Set yourself up. I mean, that's definitely black like.
That's above me.
Actually, I mean, it's very grippy today. That's the grippiest I've been. I was able to go down that pretty slowly, like, but and then you got these. That looks. See, look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like you go, wow, there's nothing, but it's all rollable. And it's really, you get some speed on this, like. But it's a good trail, like. I really like it. There you are, Pete. Nice to meet you. And of course, there was no way we could leave Pitmedden without me showing Pete how a river runs through it, starting off in track top sprint. It's nice, eh? Yep. And then the bomb hole is coming up. And this is the tree slalom coming up. There's rooty sections coming up. See it? Yes, one! Lizzie! Actually, it does sap your legs a wee bit, that one. It's good though, eh?
Awful. Great. Awful in the thighs.
I think that's the driest I've been down that. Yeah, getting a toe. That's the way to go. Well, that's us finished for the day. Finished on one of my favourite trails. River runs through it. Absolutely fantastic. I think both Pete and I's legs are killing us a wee bit. Quite a lot of pedalling, and it's hot today. It's really hot. So, how's your first visit to Pitmedden, Pete?
Brilliant. Enjoyed it very much. Black stuff is black, so it's a no Pete zone. But, really good, and the red stuff doable but challenging in places. Definitely worth the visit, certainly to boost your confidence on the trails.
Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and see you later. Tatty bye!
Tatty bye!